Hey everybody. Woo, I just dropped something. Okay, so today's video is going to be about bullying and all that kind of stuff. I have gotten so many requests to do this video, so I thought I would finally be able to do it right now, right before going to school, which is right over here. But I thought I'd make a video and tips on how to not let it affect you and not let it affect your life and everything. So let's get started. Number one, a huge bullying thing that really bothers teenage girls and guys too is when they comment about your appearance and make fun of your appearance and stuff like that. That like just affects us like so much. I don't know why it does, but it does. As you're growing up, you don't want to be told you're gross and you need to lose weight and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to be told that. You're trying to love yourself as it is, and then being told that on top of it is just like overload on you. But some tips that I can give you on not letting bullying bother you about like how you look and your appearance is, first off, number one, truly love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then it's going to be easy for bullies to tear you down with just even like a little comment will drive you off the edge. And trust me, I have dealt with that. Do I love myself completely? Not yet. But I'm working towards it, which all of you guys know that I'm in recovery, so I'm recovering still, but I have the right attitude to look forward to and go for, and staying positive about it also. Number two is to stay with your friends. Don't ever feel like you don't have friends, because you do. No matter where, if it's your family or even if it's just God, somebody is always there for you to love you, even if it feels like no one is there for you. And I am always here for you anytime you want to talk, because most likely I am going through the same exact thing. I know I don't always show my emotions in my videos of what I'm going through, but in the inside, it's a constant battle. So I truly know what you guys are talking about, but you have to stay on the positive side, which is why when I'm beating myself down, I'm like, well, I have always tomorrow to be a better me and not to care as much. And so that's definitely, you need to stay positive even when you are being negative. I know that doesn't make too much sense to most of you, but it really helps to be positive. And number three is definitely to block them out. Just completely ignore all the negative and soak in all the positive that you get. A huge thing right now is cyberbullying, and I have never really been bullied in school. Besides, like I'd get comments and like the popular girls, you know, making comments and stuff like that, but it wasn't really continuous bullying. So I wouldn't call it bullying, I just call it mean girls being mean whenever they felt like it, but it wasn't an everyday thing. So it didn't really bother me as much, but then, like, in middle school, I had people spread rumors, like I stuffed my bra just because my boobs are pretty awesome. But so I twist it around and make it more of a positive thing. I just say, oh, well, I guess my boobs are pretty awesome. If they think I stuff them, then man, they must be pretty naturally gorgeous. So I've gotten that a lot though during middle school, because my boobs developed a little early. So I was like this little kid with like, I was always really short, and then I have these like boobs that are like huge. So that was something I got picked on for. But I took it as a complete compliment. So definitely turn every negative thing into a positive thing, and that definitely helps. And right now, with cyberbullying, though, they feel as if no one, like, they don't get to see the reaction of the person, so they don't really care as much as if they were doing it in person. Some do, some don't, I mean, but for the most part, the bullies online are people that are insecure themselves and need to take out their anger from being bullied off onto somebody else on the internet, where they don't know what the opposite person looks like and stuff like that. If that makes any sense, they don't really they're in their own like little private hole of just writing, and some people go on YouTube just to make fun of people. Like, they'll go through videos and just to make fun of people. And that's really sad in my opinion. And so what I try to do is reverse things and be like, oh, I feel bad for that person. They're only saying that because they're jealous, or they're insecure themselves, or they don't feel good about themselves, so they have to make other people feel worse, or their life must be pretty bad to be making me try to feel bad just because I am naturally positive. So they're trying to make me not positive, and that's not going to work. So definitely dissect the comment if it's really bothering you, but you'll eventually get to the point where you become numb to the comments. I know it sounds almost bad, but I have gotten so many terrible comments. From people telling me to commit suicide, from people telling me I'm disgusting, from people telling me I should be locked up in a mental institution, from people telling me I'm not thin enough. From all those different comments I have gotten, I am numb to them now. And so when I see them, it's just like, oh, mean comment, okay, cool, whatever, you know. Oh, there's some nice comments, let's focus on those. So you definitely have to focus on the positive and not the negative if you're making YouTube videos. I'm not going to lie, the negative can still get to me. If I'm having a bad day to begin with and I go on YouTube and I see a mean comment, it might really affect me. Even if it's not meant to be mean, but in my head, because of my OCD and like eating disorder thoughts and stuff like that, like a comment just as simple as, oh, this isn't a bad thing, but you're chubby, whatever, and that might ruin my whole day, and I won't eat for the rest of the day. And that is something that you cannot let a simple comment like that do to you. You can't focus on the negative. You can't focus on what people think of you, because everybody has a different idea of beauty. Everybody has a different idea of thin. Some people look at me and they're like, oh, she's gorgeous, she's thin. Some people look at me and be like, what? What are you talking about? She's not. She's whatever, you know, like, and then some people look at me and be like, she's normal. So, like, she's muscular, she's fit. Everybody has a different definition of what's beautiful and what's thin. So when somebody says, oh, Demi Lovato is beautiful, and then another might say, oh, really? I think this girl is beautiful. So everybody has a different, like, idea of what is beautiful and what is thin. So, like, I guess I have to really focus on that too. So some people say I'm thin, some people I don't. And when I was beating myself up over that yesterday, what helped me so much is talking to my family and praying. So those two things are definitely important, and I am always here to help anybody. If you don't have family to go and talk to, I will be your family. I will talk to you because you need that. You need a friend. You need somebody to talk to and tell you that you are beautiful, and like, you need that reassurance. And without that, I don't know what I would be doing with my life. You know, like, I feel beautiful, and you just have to be confident in yourself, love your body, whatever size you are. You can be a size 0 and love yourself, as long as you're naturally a size 0. If you're starving yourself, then cut that out. But it's really whatever fits you. And so I really hope this video has helped you, but I really and truly, all of you guys are so beautiful. And so if you need somebody to talk to, I am not joking, I am always here. So come talk to me if you need me. Love you.